Have you ever wondered why your heart aches for something greater but your mind pulls you in two different directions? Gemini, right now, in this very moment, the universe is calling your name. Out of billions of souls in this world, why is it you, sitting here watching this video? It's no accident. There's a secret the stars have kept hidden since the day you were born. A secret about the twin soul of Gemini, a soul chosen to change the entire cosmos. Welcome to Letters from a Gemini, where ancient stories weave with cosmic truths to reveal the wonders of the zodiac. Today we're diving into a legend about Gemini, the zodiac sign of razor-sharp intellect, endless curiosity, and a heart torn between two worlds. In the next 30 minutes, you're not just gonna hear a captivating tale, you're gonna uncover why you, a Gemini, were given a mission no one else can fulfill. Here we listen to the whispers of the stars, decoding the mysteries of the universe. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, is a zodiac sign with an energy like no other. Have you ever noticed how you see connections others miss? Or how you can talk to anyone about anything and make them feel truly understood? That's not random, Gemini. That's your divine mark. From the moment you were born under the light of Gemini, you were gifted a unique cosmic code, a blueprint filled with talent, adaptability, and a spark no one else in the world has quite like you. But Gemini, you feel that pull, don't you? One part of you wants to soar, to explore every horizon. Another part hesitates, craving safety. Today we're gonna explore a legend about a Gemini hero who faced their dual soul to find eternal light. And I promise, this story will help you see yourself in a whole new way. Why should you stick around till the end? Because we're not just here to inspire you, we're here to unlock the cosmic truths that will set your true potential free. Whether you're a Gemini or just curious about this zodiac sign, this video will show you why Gemini is the flame that guides the dance of the stars. And now's your chance to tap into that cosmic energy. Drop a comment right now and say, "I'm a Gemini ready to conquer every horizon." Your comment isn't just words. It's a way to align with the creative, curious flow of Gemini, guiding you to new frontiers. If these words are hitting home, hit that like button, and share this video to spread the Gemini spirit far and wide. Oh, and don't forget, tap that bell so you never miss another cosmic journey with us. Before we dive into the story, let's pause for a second. Have you ever felt like you're destined for something bigger but you're not sure what it is? Those moments when you say exactly what someone needs to hear, or when you solve a problem no one else could crack. Those aren't coincidences. They're the universe nudging you toward your purpose. Our story begins in an ancient kingdom, where a Gemini soul was born with two faces, one radiant like sunlight, the other mysterious as the night. They were tasked with finding a treasure that could bring harmony to the entire cosmos. But could they overcome the contradictions within their own heart? Let's find out together. Picture this, an ancient kingdom called Stellara, where the stars burn bright, like eternal flames in the night sky. In this realm, a Gemini soul was born. They called her Astra, a name that means star. Now, Astra wasn't like the other souls. She had two faces. One glowed like sunlight, with a smile that could melt even the coldest ice. The other was shadowed, mysterious, her eyes sparkling like distant stars, as if she held the secrets of the cosmos in her gaze. From a young age, Astra amazed everyone with her razor-sharp mind, her endless curiosity. She could unravel the trickiest riddles, spot connections no one else saw, and speak words that made the whole kingdom stop and listen. But deep inside, Astra carried a struggle. One part of her yearned to explore every corner of the universe, while another part trembled at the unknown. Then one day, the stars above Stellara quivered, and a prophecy echoed through the skies. Only the twin soul can find the flame star stone, a gem that holds the light of harmony for the cosmos. Astra knew this prophecy was about her. She wasn't chosen by chance, Gemini. She was chosen because of the Gemini energy within her. The energy of curiosity, intellect, and the gift of seeing both sides of every story. Gemini, have you ever felt like you're destined for something huge, like the universe picked you long ago? That's not just a feeling. That's your cosmic truth, etched into your soul by Mercury, the planet that rules Gemini, the master of thought and communication. Astra set out on her journey, her heart pounding with purpose. But soon, she faced her first trial, a massive labyrinth, its walls alive, whispering riddles that twisted the mind. A voice boomed, "Only a mind beyond time can pass. Solve the mysteries, or be lost forever." Astra didn't flinch. She listened to each riddle, her thoughts spinning like a whirlwind, weaving together clues that seemed impossible. One riddle echoed, If light is truth and darkness is mystery, what lies between them both? Astra smiled, her eyes glinting. Gemini, she said, because we are the bridge between light and dark, between knowing and not knowing. The walls trembled and parted, revealing a new path. Gemini, this is your superpower. Your ability to think fast, to see angles others miss. It's not random. Mercury gifted you a mind that dances, always moving, always connecting. Think about it, those times you solved a problem no one else could, or said something that made everyone pause because you hit the truth just right. That's the Gemini spark in you, given by the universe to light the way. But Astra learned something else in that labyrinth. Intellect isn't just about solving puzzles, it's about trusting your instincts too. In your own life, you've faced labyrinths, haven't you? Those tricky situations, those tough choices that make your mind race. Ever feel like your thoughts are moving too fast, like you're trying to solve a puzzle with no answer? That's when you need to remember, like Astra did, that you don't just have a brilliant mind, you've got intuition too. Pause, breathe, and listen to the whispers of the universe. If you're facing a puzzle in your life right now, what will you trust, your logic or your heart? Drop a comment below, share your thoughts, because when you speak out, you're tapping into that Gemini energy, opening new paths. Astra stepped out of the labyrinth, stronger, wiser, but she knew the journey was only beginning. The flame star stone was still out there, and the next trial wouldn't just test her mind, it would test her voice. Another divine gift Mercury gave to every Gemini. Are you ready to keep going with this story? Stay with us, because Astra's journey is your journey too. If this is resonating with you, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic together. Astra pressed on, deeper into the heart of Stellara, her eyes glinting with starlight, but her heart heavy with the weight of her mission. She reached a vast valley, shimmering under the glow of 1,000 stars. But something was wrong. Thousands of souls stood there, frozen, divided by invisible walls of misunderstanding. No one spoke. No one connected. Then, a towering figure appeared, the keeper of words. Its voice rumbled like thunder. Gemini, you were gifted the power of speech. Use it to unite these souls, or the flame star stone will remain forever out of reach. Astra looked around, her heart racing. Each soul spoke a different language, carried a different pain, and no one would listen to the other. She felt that familiar tug inside. One part eager to try, another part afraid her words wouldn't be enough. Gemini, have you ever felt the magic of your own voice? You can make a stranger smile, unravel a complicated idea, or calm a heated argument with just a few words. That's your gift, Gemini, handed down by Mercury, the planet that rules communication. In astrology, Gemini is the master of words, the one who can translate the deepest thoughts into something anyone can understand. But with that gift comes responsibility. Have you ever stopped to think, how have your words changed someone's life? Or maybe, there was a time you stayed silent when you knew you should have spoken up. Astra stepped forward, heart pounding. She took a deep breath, and began to speak, not in one language but from her soul. She told stories of the stars, of dreams, of pains that every soul could feel. Her voice was like a melody, soft at first, then rising, fierce like a wave crashing against the shore. She listened to each soul, reflecting their emotions, turning their hurt into hope. Slowly, the invisible walls began to crumble. The souls started talking, laughing, crying, embracing one another. The keeper of words smiled, its eyes gleaming. You've done it, Gemini. Your words, they've built a bridge between worlds. Gemini, this is your power in the real world. You're the connector, the translator, the one who brings light to the darkest corners. Think about it, those moments when you helped a friend make sense of their feelings, or when you explained something so clearly that everyone nodded in awe. That's not random. The universe chose you to be a bridge, to bring understanding where there's confusion. But Astra learned something crucial: communication isn't just about speaking, it's about listening, truly listening. When was the last time you really listened to someone, not to reply but to understand? If you did that today, whose life could you change? This trial shows us the truth about Gemini's gift. Your words can reshape reality. But sometimes, do you feel like you talk too much or struggle to find the right words? That's when you lean into your Gemini intuition. Drop a comment right now and say, I'm a Gemini, my words are light. Because when you declare that, you're sending out a spark of cosmic energy, lighting up new paths. If this story's speaking to your soul, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic to everyone who needs it. Astra left the valley, her heart lighter, her purpose clearer, but she knew the next trial would be tougher. She'd have to face herself, the inner conflict that every Gemini knows all too well. Are you ready to keep going with this journey? Stay with us, because Astra's story is leading you closer to your divine purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to Letters from a Gemini and ring that bell. We've got more cosmic secrets to share. Astra pushed forward, her steps heavier now, the weight of her journey settling deep in her soul. She came to a lake, its surface shimmering like a mirror, reflecting the starry skies of Stellara. But as she looked closer, she saw herself, two versions staring back. One radiant, full of fire, curiosity, boundless energy. The other shadowed, quiet, doubtful, wrapped in fear. A voice rose from the lake, soft but piercing. Gemini, you carry two souls in one heart. Make them one or the flame star stone will slip through your fingers, forever. Astra gazed at her reflections and for the first time, fear gripped her. How could she unite these two halves, when they always pulled her in opposite directions? Gemini, does this sound familiar? That feeling, like you're torn between two versions of yourself? One part wants to chase every dream, dive into every adventure. The other, it holds back, whispering, what if you fail? This is the heartbeat of Gemini, a gift from Mercury, the planet that gave you the power to see both sides of everything. But sometimes, that duality feels like a storm inside, doesn't it? Like you're lost, unsure which path is truly yours. Have you ever wondered, how do you make peace with the two souls living in you? Astra's about to find out, and her answer, it's your answer too. She sat by the lake, trembling, watching her reflections argue. The radiant Astra spoke first, her voice bold. We have to keep going, explore every horizon. The shadowed Astra countered, soft but firm. But what if we fall? What if we lose everything? Astra listened, her heart aching. She realized she couldn't silence one or choose the other. They were both her. So she did something brave, she spoke to them. Not to pick a side but to understand. Why are you here, inside me? She asked. The radiant one answered, I'm your spark, your courage, pushing you to new worlds. The shadowed one whispered, I'm your shield, your wisdom, urging you to think before you leap. And then, she understood. Her conflict wasn't a flaw, it was her strength. By embracing both, she became whole. Gemini, this is your truth. That push and pull inside you? It's not something to fix. It's a divine gift, letting you see the world through 1,000 lenses. Think about it, those times you hesitated, torn between choices but then found the perfect path. That's because you can balance heart and mind, risk and caution like no one else. If you're feeling torn right now, ask yourself, what are my two halves trying to tell me? Don't fight them, listen. Drop a comment below and say, I'm a Gemini, I embrace my light and my shadow. When you declare that, you're not just speaking, you're aligning with the cosmic energy of Gemini, finding harmony within. If this story's stirring something in you, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic far and wide. Astra stood, the lake fading behind her, a new path glowing ahead. She felt stronger, more complete, but the next trial loomed, a test of her curiosity, the fire that makes every Gemini shine. Are you ready to keep walking this path with her? Stay with us, because Astra's journey is pulling you closer to your divine purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to Letters from a Gemini and ring that bell. More cosmic secrets are waiting for you. Astra moved on, her heart steadier now, but still buzzing with the energy of her twin soul. She stepped into a dense forest, where the air hummed with secrets. The trees towered high, their leaves filtering starlight into a soft, glowing haze. Whispers, faint, ancient, swirled around her, like the forest itself was telling stories older than time. Then a tiny figure appeared, shimmering like a spark. It was the guide of curiosity. Gemini, it said, its voice like a chime, your curiosity is the flame that lights your path. But to pass this forest, you must find the hidden door, a door that opens only for those who dare to ask questions no one else has. Astra's pulse quickened, her starlit gaze darting around. She'd always been curious, always hungry to know more, but would her questions be enough to unlock this mystery? Gemini, isn't curiosity your secret superpower? You're the one who asks why when everyone else just nods along. You dig deeper, chase answers, wonder what if. In astrology, Gemini's curiosity is a divine spark, fueled by Mercury, the planet that makes you the explorer, the seeker of truth. But sometimes, do you feel like your curiosity gets you in trouble? Like it pulls you in too many directions or makes people think you're too much? Think about those moments when you followed a question, a book, a conversation, an idea, and it led you somewhere incredible. That's the Gemini magic in you, the fire the universe gave you to uncover hidden wonders. Have you ever wondered what doors your curiosity could open if you trusted it completely? Astra wandered through the forest, her mind alive with questions. She spoke to the trees. Why do you stand so still, when the world's always moving? She asked the stream, where do your waters go, and do you remember every place you've been? With every question, the forest seemed to shimmer brighter, as if it was waking up, answering her. Finally, she stood before a massive stone wall, smooth, with no hint of a door. Astra paused, her heart racing. Then she asked, her voice soft but bold, if you were a door, who would you open for? The wall quaked, and a hidden door glowed, etched with words, for the one who dares to ask. Astra stepped through, her breath catching. She realized, curiosity wasn't just about asking questions, it was about trusting the answers, even when they surprised her. Gemini, your curiosity is the key to doors others never even see. Think about those times you chased a hunch, followed a spark, and found something life-changing, a new passion, a new friend, a new truth. But sometimes, do you feel like your curiosity runs wild, like you can't stop asking? That's when you lean into your cosmic gift, trusting that the universe will guide you to the right answers. What's a question burning in your heart right now, one you've been afraid to ask? Don't hold back. Drop a comment below and say, I'm a Gemini, my curiosity is my flame. When you share that, you're not just speaking, you're igniting the cosmic energy of Gemini, lighting up your path. If this story's sparking something in you, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic to everyone who needs it. Astra left the forest, her spirit soaring, but the next trial was waiting. A test of her creativity, the star that makes every Gemini shine. Are you ready to keep following her journey? Stay with us, because Astra's story is pulling you closer to your divine purpose. Don't forget to subscribe to Letters from a Gemini and ring that bell. More cosmic secrets are coming your way. Astra stepped out of the forest, her spirit blazing brighter. But the road ahead stretched into a vast desert, endless under a sky swirling with stars. The air shimmered, alive, like a canvas waiting for a painter's touch. She felt it, that restless energy, the hum of something new begging to be born. Then, a figure appeared, glowing, its form woven from starlight. It was the weaver of stars. Gemini, it sang, its voice like a distant melody, you carry the flame of creation. Paint a new constellation, one that tells the story of the twin soul, or the flame star stone will remain a dream. Astra gazed, awestruck at the infinite sky. Her mind sparked with ideas like always, but could she create something grand enough to move the cosmos? Gemini, isn't creativity your beating heart? You're the one who dreams up ideas no one else sees, a story, a song, a solution that shifts everything. In astrology, Gemini's creativity is a divine flame, kindled by Mercury, the planet that makes you the poet, the visionary, the one who breathes life into the ordinary. But sometimes, do you feel like your ideas get stuck, like they're not good enough? Or maybe, you've shared something brilliant, only to feel it wasn't appreciated? Think about those moments when you created something, a drawing, a conversation, a spark, and it lit up your world. That's the Gemini magic in you, the gift the universe gave you to paint new realities. Have you ever wondered, what could you create if you let your imagination run free? Astra reached out, her hands, trembling yet sure, drawing light from her heart. She began to paint across the sky, imagining a constellation that told her story, the intellect, the words, the conflict, the curiosity. But then, she stopped. A constellation wasn't just shapes, it was feeling. She closed her eyes, letting her twin soul guide her. She drew two stars, one bright, one shadowed, circling each other in a dance of harmony. She wove their story of how they learned to shine together, not apart. Her voice, soft at first, grew stronger, echoing through the desert. And then, the sky came alive. The constellation glowed, a new light named the twin soul. The weaver of stars nodded, its glow pulsing. You've painted truth, Gemini, a truth only you could see. Gemini, your creativity, it's a power that can change the world. Think about those times you wrote, spoke, or dreamed something that made someone stop and say, wow, that's not random. The universe chose you to be a spark, to bring new ideas where others see only the same old patterns. But sometimes, do you hold back, afraid your creations won't measure up? Astra learned that creativity isn't about perfection. It's about daring to share what's in your soul. What's a dream, an idea, a creation you've been holding inside? Let it out. Drop a comment below and say, I'm a Gemini, I create like the stars. When you declare that, you're not just speaking, you're igniting the cosmic flame of Gemini, shining your light for all to see. If this story's stirring your soul, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic to everyone who needs it. Astra left the desert, her heart soaring, but the final trial awaited, a test of her mission to connect, the ultimate purpose of every Gemini. Are you ready to see how her story ends? Stay with us, because Astra's journey is leading you straight to your divine calling. Don't forget to subscribe to Letters from a Gemini and ring that bell. The cosmos has more secrets to share. Astra stood at the edge of destiny, before a towering mountain that pierced the starry skies of Stellara. At its peak, the flame star stone glowed, a beacon of light, pulsing like a heartbeat. But between her and the stone, a chasm yawned, vast, endless, with no way across. A voice echoed from the mountain, deep, resonant, "Gemini, you are the weaver of worlds. Build a bridge with the energy of your twin soul, or the stone will remain beyond your grasp." Astra looked into the abyss, her heart pounding. Everything she'd learned, her intellect, her words, her harmony, her curiosity, her creativity, it all led to this. Could she summon the strength to fulfill her greatest purpose as a Gemini? Gemini, you're the connector, aren't you? The one who brings people together, who weaves ideas, hearts, even worlds into one. In astrology, Gemini's gift of connection is a divine mission, blessed by Mercury, the planet that makes you the bridge between opposites. Think about it, how often are you the one calming a fight, sparking a conversation between strangers, or tying together ideas that seem miles apart? That's your cosmic calling. But sometimes, does it feel overwhelming, like the world's asking too much of you? Ever wonder, what could happen if you fully embraced your power to connect? Astra's about to show us, and her victory, it's your victory too. Astra closed her eyes, drawing on every lesson, every spark of her twin soul. She didn't build with stone or steel, but with light, the light of her spirit. She called on her intellect to plan, her words to inspire, her harmony to balance, her curiosity to explore, her creativity to dream. She raised her voice, steady, powerful, and spoke to the stars, "Help me connect." And then, the stars answered. Beams of light poured down, weaving into a bridge that shimmered across the chasm, radiant, unbreakable. Astra stepped forward, each step a vow, until she reached the peak, and touched the flame star stone. The stone blazed, its light flooding Stellara, spreading harmony through the cosmos. Astra realized, her mission wasn't just to find the stone, it was to unite the universe itself. Gemini, this is your divine purpose. You were chosen to build bridges, to bring light where there's division, understanding where there's chaos. Think about those moments when you resolved a conflict, or shared an idea that changed someone's perspective. That's not random. The universe needs you, especially now, in a world so often torn apart. Your ability to connect, it's a gift that can heal, inspire, transform. What bridge are you building in your life right now, with a friend, a dream, a community? Don't hold back. Drop a comment below and say, "I'm a Gemini, I connect the worlds." When you share that, you're not just speaking, you're sending waves of cosmic unity into the universe, fulfilling your mission. If this story's lighting a fire in you, hit that like button, share this video, and let's spread the Gemini magic to everyone who needs it. Astra descended the mountain, the flame star stone's light glowing within her, a symbol of her triumph. Her legend would live on, a reminder that Gemini is the flame of the cosmos, chosen to weave harmony from chaos. Are you ready to hear the final lesson of her story? Stay with us, because we're about to bring this journey full circle, closer to your divine calling than ever before. Don't forget to subscribe to Letters from a Gemini and ring that bell. The stars have one more secret to share. Gemini, Astra's story isn't just a legend. It's a mirror reflecting you, the twin soul chosen by the universe to light up the world. Through her journey, we've seen it all: the razor-sharp intellect of Gemini, the words that move mountains, the inner conflict that makes you stronger, the curiosity that opens hidden doors, the creativity that paints the stars. And above all, we've seen your divine mission: to connect, to unite, to build bridges where others see only walls. You Gemini are not here by chance. The universe carved your path, and it's calling you to step into it right now. Take a moment, breathe, and think about your life. Those times you cracked a puzzle no one else could, spoke words that brought clarity to chaos, felt torn but found balance. They're not random. They're pieces of your cosmic blueprint, guided by Mercury, the planet of intellect, communication, connection. Your struggles, your doubts, those moments you felt lost in your own thoughts, they weren't setbacks. They were training, shaping you for your purpose just like Astra was shaped by her trials. If you could see your divine purpose as clearly as Astra saw the flame star stone, what would you do differently today? Pause and listen. What's the universe whispering to you right now? Gemini, the stars, they're aligning for you. In astrology, we're in a rare cosmic window where Mercury's energy is amplifying your gifts. You might be noticing it already, synchronicities like seeing 11:11 on the clock, chance meetings that feel fated, ideas sparking out of nowhere. These aren't coincidences, they're cosmic winks, telling you you're on the right path. Your intuition's sharper, your voice stronger, your ability to connect, it's electric. This is your moment to embrace your purpose, to use your words, your curiosity, your creativity to make a difference. If you've been feeling that pull, that ache for something bigger, that's your soul saying, you're ready. What's one step you could take today to answer that call? Let's make this moment count. Join the cosmic flow of Gemini right now. Drop a comment below and say, I'm a Gemini ready to light up the universe. Your comment, it's more than words. It's a vow to the cosmos, aligning you with your divine mission. If Astra's story has touched your heart, hit that like button. Let's send a wave of positive energy out there. Share this video, spread the Gemini magic to every soul who needs it. And don't forget, subscribe to Letters from a Gemini, ring that bell, because your cosmic journey's just getting started and we're here to walk it with you. Before we go, let me leave you with this. You're not just a Gemini. You're a masterpiece, a soul chosen to weave connections, spark new ideas, bring harmony to a fractured world. Your challenges, they're not flaws. They're stepping stones to your greatness. Like Astra, you have everything you need, right here in your heart, your mind, your voice. So, Gemini, how will you use your divine gifts? How will you shine? The universe is watching, and it believes in you. Keep exploring, keep connecting, keep being the radiant Gemini you were born to be. Until our next journey, may the stars guide your way.